And thank you for coming back to the second part and hopefully the end of the game of Botchits Workshop, the first battle report. Obviously the first turn was popped up just to see what the video was like and whether the volume was sounding decent or not. I'll just do a quick recap of the turn. So we had both the vehicles over here. The medium vehicles on either side have lost a hull point each and their heavy stubbers. The rock grinder in the middle has suffered 2 hull points from the heavy stubber shot over here. The stub cannon seriously injured the Juve over here, but he's now recovered to a flesh wound, which panicked the other Juve just here, who has failed his nerve test at the end of the last turn and is still running on the next activation. That's us caught up to the end of the last turn. We're now going to roll for priority and see who gets to start with the next round. Oh, I forgot to mention, got 4 faith dice at the end of the last turn as well from my side. Okay, so rolling for a priority. Goliaths. 1. Oh, I should hopefully get this one then. 2!
Just.
By the skin of my teeth. Okay, so my leader is going to try and actually pass a willpower check to shoot at your rock grinder rather than your prospect there. He's got to get 5 up on the 2 dice here. He passes that. He aims at your rock grinder, so he's going to need a 3 up to hit with the heavy stubber. He hits. He's only got 2 hits though. Those are going to wound on 5s. Snake eyes. Bucker. Okay, so that does nothing. You get to choose who you want to go with now.
So for turn 1, I'm going to activate the specialist with the grenade launcher. I'm going to attempt a shot at the vehicle over here. It's got a 24-inch range.
And you've got to do the target priority check first.
Okay.
So that is 7 up on 2 dice.
Alright.
Passed, okay. So you'll do, it's a single shot. That's it. You'll hit on a, well, you can aim.
Yes, I'll be aiming because I haven't moved.
Yep, okay, so you'll be hitting on 3.
Yes.
Okay, so it's strength 6 and it's toughness 5 vehicle, so it's wounding on 3s with 1 dice.
Just.
Okay, so having been hit with a crack grenade, I've got a 6 up save, otherwise the vehicle takes a pass. Well, that never bloody happens. Okay, right. Well, in which case I've got to think of something quick now. Okay, so I'm going to try and set you on fire. I'm going to go for your champ. This one's going to run, well, he's going to move 5 inches up to the corner there. Gets himself to just there by the chest. Is then going to use the blunderpole to shoot. I can't remember which one it is, but it's the one that has blaze. Automatically hits your champion there. Let's see if we've got to do an ammo roll. Of course we do. It passes, I believe. Let me just double check. Okay, so I've got to get a 6 up ammo roll. Nope, okay, so I'm out of ammo, but what happens with the... Oh, I've just realised I was supposed to do the prayer at the beginning, wasn't I? Oh well, never mind. So I've got to get a 5 up to actually hurt you. I've got a 6. You've got to get a 5 or 6 to save. No, so he actually takes a wound. Okay, so he's taken a wound. He's got 1 left. Let's see if I can set him on fire. So 4 up to set on fire. No. 3. Oh well. At least he's. Oh, do you want to take a call check to see if you're actually pinned?
Okay.
You've got to get 5 up on the 2 dice. And there's a steal.
Yes.
Okay, so you
Got it.
pass, so you're not pinned. That is the end of his turn. I'm wishing I'd actually cast that prayer now, because I was going to do the one where if he died, he struck somebody back.
Oh.
I'll buck it up there.
What's one called?
Rock grinder.
Okay, I'm going to move the rock grinder. I'm going to run it up the full 8 inches. That was...
Block the way nicely for me being able to return any fire. I've got Bombasti then, who's been hiding up in here. He's going to try and take a pot shot at the prospect just over there. I need to check whether he's within 15 inches. So, let's have a quick look. Is just within the 15 inches. Okay, so he isn't at -1. He's going to be a 3 up to hit with the large blast template. 1 and an ammo roll, typically. Okay, so ammo roll, which is 4+, is passed. The scatter, which I somehow knew was going to happen. I'll do it over here so it's easier. So it goes 3 inches that way. About over there. So that clips nothing but the portaloos.
Okay, so for my turn I'm going to activate the medium custom vehicle here, and it will move 6 inches through your guy here.
Okay, I will have to do an initiative check, see if you actually hit him. So on a 4 up, I dodge out the way. Oh, damn it. I didn't roll that in shot, sorry. But that serves me right. I've got a 1. You get to run him over. So on a 3+, he's wounded. So that'll be your 6 inches to there. 3 up, he's wounded. No. Oh, phew. Okay. Right. So before this truck gets destroyed, Craig's gonna jump down there, and he's gonna move across to the ladder and then up to the top there. And that's his turn gone.
Okay, so I'm going to activate this character here, and we will be opening the chest.
So on a 1, it's frag. 2 to 3, nothing. 4 to 6, ammo cache. Ammo cache.
Yes.
Okay. So, what's the other action you want to do?
I suppose I will try and move it onto the vehicle now.
Okay. So you have a 5-inch movement with that one.
I can get onto the vehicle.
There you go. Drag him on. Okay. So let's right. This is probably going to end up in far too many dice and me forgetting stuff, but we're going to try and ram your vehicle. So I've got a move of 6, which actually gets me in contact. We've got an equal toughness, so I'm going to push your vehicle back as well, the distance of the dice. Oh, that's an ammo dice. Okay, let's try that one again. So 6 inches. Right, this is, so 12 inches gets me to there. You to there. Hivequake there. And that there. Right, we'll just quickly reset things. Pushed you back 6 inches to there. We'll do an initiative check for this one, see if he's hit anyway, because he could have been caught by them both. He is hit, so he gets a strength 5 hit, which doesn't actually hurt him. He's okay. I'll move on to your vehicle. Let's try a different dice, see if that one's not cursed. Your vehicle is going to take a strength 5 hit, as I've rammed into you with a head-on collision. Your toughness 5, so it's going to be a 4 up to damage the vehicle. Okay. You've got a -1 AP, so you've got a 5 up save.
Okay.
No. Okay. We have done a penetrating hit on the body. So
It's already had a hit point on it.
this is a penetrating one, so this is a different. This is structural damage. This point, so it loses a whole point, and you have to immediately take a handling check.
Ooh.
If it's failed, you automatically become stationary and stalled.
Okay.
So you got to get a 7+ on 2 dice.
Yes.
Yep, you're fine. So I now do the damage against mine. So I took a strength 3 hit from, first of all, the barricade. So that'll be a 5 up to damage the truck. No. And then from you, do you want to roll against me?
Okay.
It's a 5 up to wound back. No.
No.
Okay. So there we go. No damage on either part there.
Okay, I'm going to activate my Forge Boss here. And he is going to charge your vehicle.
Okay, so we'll get 4 plus D3.
So
How far?
he's only an inch away from contact, so...
What is that, 5 inches?
Yes.
Oh, in which case he'll just automatically get in. Don't need to bother. There we go. Okay, so he's going to be doing 3 attacks with a power axe because he's charging. You're going to hit on 2s now because it's a vehicle. Oh!
What?
Ooh, ouch. Okay. That's rather good for me because you're going to wound on 3s.
Oh no!
Oh! That's a complete and utter fluff, I'm sorry.
It's a better scratch.
Oh, I was expecting it to turn into an absolute can opener then. Right, okay. Let's see what I can do. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be an absolute coward now at this point and run away from your rock grinder slightly so that you can't destroy another vehicle because that one looks like it's about to get chopped up. There we go. So there we go. It's gonna move back 6 inches to there. So that should hopefully put you back outside charge range again.
Not bully.
Yep.
It was bully.
That is your bully.
Okay.
Bruiser, sorry. So that's the bruiser with the stub cannon. You're going to shoot at the dupe again, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so single dice and a shot dice. You going to aim or are you going to move afterwards?
I'm going to aim.
Okay, it'll be 3 up to hit then. You've rolled another 1. Lovely.
Duff dice.
Duff dice, change dice. So, sensing the discretion is better for valor, he's going to stand up. He's going to use his activation to run over to there.
Okay, I'm going to activate Forge Boss 2. I'm going to move him up 4 inches to here. And I will be trying to take a shot with my bolt gun.
Brother Longshot here then is going to take a return shot if he can pass the call check, obviously. Target priority. I've got to get 7+. 6. No, so I can't shoot him. I'll have to shoot the other champion down there. Okay, I'm within 24 then, rather than over 24, so I won't get any bonus. I'll get the game, it'll be a 3 up to hit, and if I can get a 4 up, I can't even get a 3 up.
Okay, I'm going to activate Bully over here. He's going to just run up. So the full 8. So
One of the brothers here is going to jump off the vehicle. He's then going to move 5 inches round, which will bring me round to there. And then he's going to use his other 5 inches to move again up onto that one there.
I will activate Bully 2, and I will run him up 8 inches along with the other one just here.
Last little bone picker hidden away in here, who I'm just going to quickly move the truck to get the token for. He's going to stand and pray again, because he's not going to be able to do anything useful apart from that.
Okay, so last activation of the second round. I'll be using my leader to shoot the vehicle over there with my bolt gun.
Yep. Okay, so you're in short range with bolt gun, so you get +1, and he's got ballistic skill 3, so it'll be 2s or more. You get 1 hit. That'll wound on a 5 because it's tough. Strength 4 against toughness 5. No, okay, but no ammo roll at least. So there you go. Let's pop that one out. Right. Okay, my last activation of the round. It's going to be the broken Joe over there. He goes 4 inches. Okay, so that basically puts him just around by the base of the ladder there. Okay. That's him, and we're on to the actual end of turn wrap up then. So we have no injuries, seeing as the one serious injury has managed to stand back up. No vehicles down, so there's no need for bottle tests of any kind. We've got no injury rolls to do. Last thing then is I've got to do more faith dice. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 actual dice to roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is on 5s. So another 3 to add to my pool of 4 from earlier. Okay, that's the end of that round. In fact, we got it wrong. Here's one last bit of the turn. We have the rally test for that one there. So he's got 2 other active fighters within 3. So he gets +2 to his cool check. Normally you have to get 8+, he's now got to get 6+. And my leader there has mentors, so if he can pass the leadership check, the Juve earns double experience. So we have a pass. So the Juve has also earned 2 points of experience. 4 points of experience instead of 2, because we're playing double experience in our campaign. Okay, there we go. Goliath priority roll then. 3. Okay, 5. I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be standing up my brother over here, care of our glamorous Hivequake, and He's going to use his polearm to attack the champion there. He's within the 2-inch versatile range of the polearm there, so I've got to hit you on a 4-up. I've hit you. I get +1 strength, so I'm on 4s to hit you now. So 4s to wound you because it's strength 4 versus toughness 4. I get a 6.
Oh.
So 5 or 6 to save with your furnace plate.
Yes.
Ah. Okay. Thankfully, you don't have versatile, so you can't take me back. Turn off! Let go!
Okay, so for my first turn of round 3, I will activate my Forge Boss here, and he's going to shoot your guy in the face.
Okay, so it's
shotgun.
Yeah, combat shotgun.
Yep.
So, solid shot. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be at +1 to hit. You're going to be on 4. So that's 1. Oh. Old Abbott Bombasti is going to try and take a shot across there. He's got a heavy crossbow. He's over 15, but within the 30-inch long range. He can't aim, but he does have ballistic skill 3, so I'd say there's light cover on it as well, actually. So it's going to be a 4-up to hit with the crack head. That's a 6. So he's hit. I've got to get a 3 to actually damage the vehicle. 1. I think we've been sold duds.
I think so too.
I think they've all got dud bullets because we haven't caused any bloody injuries yet.
It's been an interesting match so far.
One way of putting it.
Okay, so next activation I shall choose Bully 1. He's going to just jump out of the corner and shoot your guy in the face, or attempt to.
Okay. You've got dum-dums, so it will be... do you want to do dum-dums or just take a normal shot? Because you'll be at 3 up to hit or 4 up to hit.
Dum-dums.
Okay, so it'll be 4 up to hit. You've missed.
Not having very much luck in this game.
Cleggy then's going to try and throw an incendiary grade over here. See if I can get that balance. No, well, just say it's on the driver's head there just to make it easier. That is within range. So we'll see if he can actually hit a barn door. He's got to get a 3 up.
So it scatters.
So it scatters, yeah. Edited for profanity there. So I've now got a scatter. It goes 3 inches this way. So 3 inches from there. So it now misses the prospect on the back. Clips just on the front edge of the rock grinder there. So it has at least hit that. It's going to be a 6 to wound the rock grinder. Fails to wound. 4 up to at least set fire to it. No. Oh, and I forgot to do the ammo roll for the incendiary grenade, so that is a 5 up. No, I've also run out of incendiary grenades. Okay, there we go. So that was another failure of a turn.
Okay, for my turn I'm going to activate the rock grinder. Has a movement of 4 inches.
It's going to ram, yeah?
Yep, it's going to ram.
So do 4 inches plus the d6 then.
Okay. 4.
Oh.
Okay. Looks like I'm lurking menacingly. Don't you?
Oh well. At least you didn't play tactic card. Okay, leader's going to... Oh, actually, he's going to have to shoot that because it's out the front arc. So, leader's going to shoot the rock grinder with the heavy stubber again. See if I can actually scratch it for once. He can aim, so it'll be a 3 ups to hit. So I've hit with 3 hits this time. Okay, 2, 3. They're all going to be at 5s to wound. 2. 1, 2. Okay, you've got 5 up saves to make.
Oh no.
Yes. Okay. So, first one does a penetrating to the crew. So the driver is wounded. The driver suffers a flesh wound. You get to reduce and handling characteristics.
Okay, so the driver has taken.
The driver was wounded on that one, so we'll deal with that at the end in the end phase. For now, though, we've added there'll be a flesh wound added to him, and we can move on to the second wound, which is the same again. So basically, the driver's taken 2 flesh wounds. Right. Okay. So that's that. We'll deal with that in the end phase.
It's my
Forge boss.
Forge boss.
With the brute cleaver and bolt gun.
Okay.
We're gonna take another pot shot, or
I'm going to move him up first.
Okay.
So, into there.
Okay. And then is he now within 24?
You shall see. Yes.
Yes. Right. Okay. So you're gonna hit on 4s.
Oh no. I
Another
can't believe
one.
it.
This game may take longer than expected. Because he's a bit of a coward, he's going to move back to the edge of here. Oh, pop him on the top there. He's then going to return fire, hoping that I'm now just over 24. Which, there we go, just. So just in long rifle range now. And so it balances out not aiming. I will need to hit you on a 3 or more. And I've missed as well. Managed not to swear then, I feel quite proud.
Okay, I'm going to activate my specialist with a grenade launcher. I will move him sideways so he's still over 6 inches away from the vehicle. And I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Whoops.
Right, that's alright.
Sorry.
Okay. You're going to hit on 4 up then.
Okay.
6. There you go. Fresh dice did work. Okay. You will now wound on a 3 or more.
Okay.
Wait, where's it gone?
No,
One.
it's a 1.
Oh,
A hit,
but
but I didn't wound.
this is. We're going to have to start cheating soon. Percy here then is going to pray to the Emperor, and his article of faith from the path of the Redeemer is, and death could not stay his righteous wrath. On a 7+, if he's taken out of action before his next activation, then he can choose one enemy fighter to be struck down by a strength 5 AP 1 damage to hit. Okay, so I'm going to use 4 of my 7 dice and I've got to get 7 or more. Okay, so definitely made that. And for his turn, he is going to charge your bully. He's within his range. He's within, well, it'd be 6 inches at least, so he's in. Now is the point where he probably gets his teeth kicked in. I actually pick fresh dice.
We'll see if this works.
Fingers crossed. So I get. He's got a reclaimed auto pistol and a charge attack. Both of them hitting on 5s. So all of them hit. So that's 3 hits.
Ooh.
Okay, this is something unexpected. And he's got to get 5s to actually hurt you. So 1 wound.
Ooh.
So 5 up save.
Oh, what?
Another 1. Yes.
Well.
Okay, so it's a flesh wound. Right, okay, you get an attack back for your stub gun and an attack for your spud jacker. There's the 2 dice there, and where's another dice for you? There we go, that's the stub gun. So, which one's which?
Stub gun.
Yep, there we go.
Yellow is stub gun.
Okay, yellows. So the stub gun's missed. Your spud jacker's hit. It's knocked him back as well. So do you want to follow up with that knockback, or do you want to stay an inch away?
I follow up.
Yep. Okay. So both back. And on a 2 up, you've wounded my Juve. Okay, you've wounded him. Roll an injury dice. See what you've done to him. Smash this skull. Right, we've finally had a death. Good. Don't
First
even care
death
that
of
it's
the
mine. We've finally got somebody dead.
Turn 3.
Okay, right, turn 3 is it? It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, what have you done to him?
Ooh. Okay, reds is 10s.
41. He's just into recovery then. Okay. But you have got 2 experience for that too.
Hang on. Oh, no, you get to do this return.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so what did you do earlier?
So basically, I did my Article of Faith. So if the fighter is taken out of action before their next activation, 1 enemy fighter chosen by this fighter that was within 6 and line of sight. So the only one there is him. So he takes a Strength 5, AP 1, damage 2 hit. So he's automatically hit. It's going to wound on a 3 or more.
Ooh.
It's wounded him.
Okay.
It's a 6 to save. No. So he's taken 2 damage. He's down with a flesh wound. So it's a 2nd flesh wound on him then, isn't it?
Yep.
Good. Okay. Right, that's the end of that turn now properly. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything else now. I've knocked it all over again.
I'll activate the bruiser here, and I'm just going to run him up for 8.
Brother Cedric is going to run up to the barrel chest, grab it, and drag it back down again. A bit of a non-move. There we go. We'll see what happens with that.
I'll activate. I'll activate this one here, and I shall run him 8. Just stay here.
So one of the choir boys thinks he's going to try and play sniper. He's going to go climb up there, and with his pistol take a shot down at the bully over there, hoping you are within 12, and you are just within 12. So he's got to get a 5 to hit. He's missed.
Activate my vehicle and use it to ram into yours. I'm
Okay.
going to play this ramming speed card.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's going to give you an extra point of strength and AP and damage. You'll push my vehicle directly backwards as well in the same route. So roll your dice, see how far we actually go.
5.
So that's 11 inches in total.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Just let me do the moment the light goes out. Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
So we'll say that's a collision then. I'll take a secondary whack on that then. I've hit the bit.
Okay.
The thing. Okay, so we first up then. Your damage. The first one will be a strength 6 or against my toughness 5, so it'll be a 3 to wound.
1 dice.
1 dice, yep.
Oh,
Christ on.
right.
Okay. Big different dice. I think we're doing better with the other dice. The damage from the going into there, they will be the same. It'll be 4 up to wound damage this time. No. Okay. I think different dice again, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to reverse back and get that back out of the way again and leave him in a bit where he can shoot you next turn.
I'm going to activate the Forgeborn, who has this chest here. He's going to start running 10 inches to drag the chest off board.
Counter ram time. See if they can actually damage each other. So I had 4 to mine, so I'm going back 10. So let's push you back that way. That way you don't hit anything. However, your champ will have to do a test to avoid being knocked over. So if we do that first quickly, we've got to get 4 up to avoid.
1 dice?
Yep, 1 dice.
Yes, got it.
Okay. I now need to damage your truck, so it'll be 4 up to damage. Damaged.
Right.
You've got a 5 up save on 1 dice. Oh, you've saved.
Yes.
Okay, right. So you don't want to do the damage against me. It'll be a 5 to damage. No. Okay. Right.
Right. Of course. How did I not see it coming? Oh dear. It's been a moment again.
I think it's from where you're holding.
Okay. I will activate my leader with the bolt gun and shoot your vehicle. Oh. Okay.
So you've hit. You've only done 1 hit. Ammo roll is a 6 up. Good.
Oh dear. Right. Okay.
Okay. So it'll be a 5 up to damage the vehicle. Yes. That's bolt gun. Haha. Might want to grab an ammo tape. Okay. Let's see if he can actually do anything. He's going to go 5 inches round. That'll get me to there. Then he uses his pistol. Which is an 8. Doesn't mean anything. He's still got a hit on a 5. No. Okay. That was the end of all of my activations then, and that's all of yours done.
That's end of turn 3.
Okay, so I've actually got 1 down, so as long as I don't roll 6. Oh, almost. No, I'm fine.
I've got to check my vehicle.
You've got to do your vehicle. You've also got to do a bottle test, because you've got that one. But basically, as long as you don't roll 6.
Okay.
Yep, it's fine. We've got to do the vehicle, haven't we? So, the vehicle...
The driver took 2 flesh wounds.
We took 2 flesh wounds, so he was wounded. So, roll a d6 as you've suffered a flesh wound, and see what happens to you. So, on a 4, the driver is able to patch up their wounds. Remove 1 flesh wound, and its effects from the driver. There you go. That's that one then. Okay, so that's that part done. You've got your recovery roll for him.
Okay.
So he needs to do an injury dice.
Injury dice. Oh! He died!
I gave you one of my dice.
Oh dear.
It says out.
Oh.
What happens to him?
Yeah, those is tens. Oh.
66. Memorable death as well.
Off to Valhalla.
Brilliant. Okay, so it's not. Yes, another one's out. Finally.
Oh no.
Okay.
I have to do a bottle test.
No, no, not. Well, you've already done the bottle test.
Okay.
The only last bit to do now is I need to quickly do my faith dice.
Okay.
And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. One more dice. There we go. I've got another 3 to add to my pool of 3 again, so I've got 6 in total now. And that is everything. Okay, end of turn 3.